This is one of my favorite projects to make with my third graders because it's so easy. And it's to make a cityscape and create new skyscrapers. So to make a typical skyscraper, I would actually start off making all the shapes that I want to draw. So I do use rhombuses and I'll use different sizes, big, medium, large. Some of them might go off the page, but then I also like to use different kind of shapes. Like I like to make some cylinder ones, or will they be cylinder? I like to make pentagon ones, just for fun. I like to also make squiggly kind of line ones. Those are a lot of fun. Then I get out my ruler and I start with the shape that's closest to the bottom of my page. So I'm going to show you like the typical easy way would be to just line up your pencil on each, and you don't have to do this part, but each of these four dots or corners that are closest to the bottom of the page. Notice I didn't use that one because it would go through my building. So I would line up my ruler to the bottom of my page to make a vertical line. I just go straight down like that. But something else I like to do to make my buildings is maybe I don't want it to be straight lines. I do make this middle one straight. But maybe this building, because I want it to be different, might be going off to the side. So maybe it's like a flat top pyramid or something. And since this line is going this way, I could make these lines go that way too. And I do make them farther apart from each other as I go down. And then I follow this line, this diagonal line, and just find again where these lines go. And that one will probably go about right there. Haha. On this cylinder one, yeah, I can put vertical lines, but I want to be different. I'm still going to come in from the side, and I like squiggly lines. That's going to make for an interesting building. Okay, this one is really different, and I think I'm just going to use vertical lines. So what I'm going to do is, I do see a point right here, so I'm going to go ahead and draw that line. Notice how I stop and I don't continue on the other side, otherwise it's going to look like it's a see-through building. And then, let me see, I think this edge is a tangent right there. You can start to see it coming together. This one here, and it looks like it's almost the same line. Let's see what it looks like over. That looks like my farthest edge out. But then I have this indented curve here, so I might actually want to put some lines there. Cool looking, huh? For this one, I have no idea. Maybe it'll be zigzag. Just because I want to be different. Maybe it does go back behind that section. One thing I didn't show you is a building where the shape might go off the side. I think I'm going to do a trapezoid shape going off the side. And really I only have one line, so it'd be this one right here. Then from there, I need to figure out where my horizon line would be. Now this could be floating in outer space, and maybe I have a planet over here. But usually if it's going to be like on some kind of surface, I put in some kind of line, just kind of giving me an idea. You can kind of see I kind of curved that a little bit, just to give me an idea there's some land back in here. But then maybe I'll put something in the background that might show which city I'm drawing. But I kind of like my idea of this being in outer space. I think I'm going to put it in outer space because I can. Or maybe I make Starry Night back there. The next video will show how to shade it in or color it in.